Hello, friends. How's everybody doing? I hope you all had a wonderful week off and we're back at camp again. So, since this week is around the world, we're going to go to London today and we're going to see lots of different sights in London. So, we're going to start off like we always do. And we're going to say, hello, sky. Hello, earth. Hello, friends. Hello, earth. Hello, sky. Hello, London. Ready? Hello, sky. Hello, earth. Hello, friends. Hello, earth. Hello, sky. Hello, London. One more time. Hello, sky. Hello, earth. Hello, friends. Hello, earth. Hello, sky. Hello, London. All right, so what we have to do is we have to pack a suitcase. So come on down. And we're going to sit down on our mat. Can you bring your legs out nice and straight? And we're going to come to one side and I'm going to bring some shirts and put them in the suitcase. And go on the other side. I'm going to bring some shorts. Put them in. I'm going to bring a book. Maybe to read on the plane. I don't know. And what are you going to bring? Ooh, that's good. Put it in. And then we fold up the suitcase. And we take the suitcase and put it to one side. So, we're all packed and we are ready to go. Now, you know London is a far, far place. So how we get there is we're gonna fly. So we have to come on up. Ready? Then we're gonna put one foot forward. Lean. Open the arms. Can you hold your balance? Can you hold your balance? And we're flying. Woo! And we're gonna go to the other side. So ready? We're just gonna lean forward. Lift the arms. Ooh, we're flying, Woo. And then we land. And what we do is we're in our little chair. Can you come into your chair pose? Sit down and touch the ground. And then we're gonna lift all the way up because after being on an airplane a long time, we're tired. So let's do that again. Let's reach all the way up and then come all the way down. And then we're just going to figure eight our hands to make them fancy. And we come all the way up. Now, when you get to London, one of the things you see is tall buildings. Can you make it tall buildings? And sometimes they're like towers with points on them. So we're going to open up to our cactus arms and pretend we're a tower. And we're just going to bring our arms together, lift them up, come on down, open them up, close them, lift on up, together, open on up. One more time, together. Woo! So we saw, now you got to remember everything we're going to see. The first thing we saw were those tall towers. So now we're just going to take a walk. And we're walking. I'm in the mood to go to a garden. Would you like to come with me to Kensington Garden? They have beautiful flowers. So we're going to open up here. And we're going to stretch and come all the way down. Grab the flowers and throw them in the air. And come all the way down. Grab the flowers, throw them in the air. My flowers are green. My flowers are red. My flowers are yellow. What color are your flowers? Let's hear. Ooh, those are good flower colors. Purple. Sparkle. Ooh, I love them all. So we look around and we see all these beautiful flowers. So we walk around a little bit. Ooh, how pretty. Ooh, how pretty. Ooh, how pretty. And we're going to come on down and we're going to do flower pose. So, can you bend your knees. Take your hands under your legs, and we're just going to lift up and let your flowers flow in the air. La, 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 because we're on a leisurely trip to London. Very good. So the next thing, London has a famous bridge, London Bridge. So let's go like this so you can see. I'm going to come on down and you're going to lift on up. And we're in bridge pose. And you come halfway down, lift back up. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, lift up, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Whew. So let's see. We saw a tall tower. We saw Kensington Gardens. We saw London Bridge. So now, did you know that London, come on up, has these gigantic, great big phone booths. They're big. Can you make a booth? And they're red. And they're very, very famous. And they're great big phone booths. Can you reach up on your tippy toes? Reach the arms and come on down. Let's do that again. That's fun. So bring your hands over your head. Lift them on your tippy toes. And come on down. So in the phone booth, you know what's in a phone booth is the telephone. La la. We're going to go beep, 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 beep. Hello, we're in London, but we can't really come to the phone because we're going to play. We're going to rock the baby. Tell the baby, don't cry. We're having a great time in London. And then we'll go round and round the mulberry bush. The monkey chased the weasel. Weasel thought it was all in fun. Ready? Up goes the weasel. Ring, 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 ring. Get to the other side. Hello, sorry can't come to the phone. We're doing yoga. Oh, rocked up baby. Is the baby crying again? Oh, what's your baby's name? Ooh, I love some of those names I'm hearing. Call them out nice and loud. What? What? Ah, love it. Ready? Oh, round and round the mulberry bush, the monkey chased the weasel. Weasel thought it was all in fun. Pop goes the weasel. Can you double pop it? Lift on up. Double pop, and come on down. Whew. So, we've seen so many things. Did you know, though, this is one of my favorites. I didn't know until I was researching all this. There is something called the London Eye. And it's a great, come on up, big Ferris wheel. So it's great, big and round. And you sit in a chair. And it goes up, and down, down, down. And up, and down, down, down. And it goes up and around. So let's pretend we're going up and around. Take a step. Up and around. Take another step. Up and around. Take another step. Up and around. And then let's go backwards. Do you think you can go backwards? Up and around. Up and around. Up and around. So that was that gigantic Ferris wheel. Did you know that in London they have a gigantic big clock that they call Big Ben? So it's going to come on up with a little point here. And we're going to pretend we're Big Ben. And we're going to take the hand and we're going to go 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. It was so much fun. Let's do it again. This time let's use the other hand and we'll go the wrong way, but it's just a stretch. We're having fun. So we're going 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock in our Big Ben. Can you open up those arms? Let's interlace our fingers because we work so hard and hinge forward. Shake that head. Woo. Gonna come back on up. Put your goggles on. Let's see, where else are we gonna go? Did you know that in London they have like subways, we call them here, and there they call them the underground, or they call them the tube. But it's just an underground train, like we have subways. So, you ready? Guess what? We're going on the train. Chugga, 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 chugga. Choo, 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 choo. Ready, forward. Chugga, 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 chugga. Choo, 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 choo. One more time. Chugga, 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 chugga. Choo, 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 choo. All right. I don't know about you, but I'm getting a little tired. In London, every afternoon, they have a cup of tea. So we are going to come into our tabletop, and you tell me if you want tea for a snack, if you want milk for a snack, if you want a juice box for a snack, and what are you going to have with it? Now, since we're in London, I'm going to come up to my little tabletop, and I'm going to say, I'm going to have a spot of tea with a crumpet. What are you going to have? Some people might like just to have a piece of cake. Some people might like to have juice box and some fruit. Oh, tell me what your snack is. Let's hear. Those are some really good healthy snacks. That's probably better than the crumpet or the cake. I like the mozzarella sticks, the cheese sticks. Those are great, great ideas for a snack. All right. Whew, we're almost done. Let's see. We saw the tall towers. Remember? Towers. We saw London Bridge. Remember? Up and down and up and down. We saw the red telephone booths and we called, hello. Go to the other side, hello. We saw the gardens with the beautiful flowers. We saw the Ferris wheel. That was kind of fun. Let's do that one again. Come on up. Ready? Let's go on that Ferris wheel one more time. So we're going to sit in our chair and then lift that leg up and come back down. Lift on up and come back down. Ooh, I know where we didn't go yet. And then come back and come back and come back. So, I know you've all heard of Buckingham Palace. That's where the Queen lives. So we're going to pretend we're going to go see the Queen, and we're going to do a little curtsy and a little curtsy. And then we're going to get fancy. You ready? We're going to jump. Curtsy, curtsy. Can you be fancy and do it faster and faster and faster and faster? We're just jumping from side to side. Hello, Queen. So good to see you, Queen. Whew. And we need to take a break in a chair. Just take a little rest. Let it hang. And we'll roll it on up. So, we have 2 more places to go. Well, 3, I forgot. I'm going to go to the museum. You like museums? I like museums. So, we're going to walk quietly because it's a museum and you have to be quiet. So, inside the museum, sometimes there's big paintings. And let's pretend the painting's a picture of you. Can you make a frame for yourself? And you're inside the painting and you're hanging in the museum. Wow. That is great. We have to go to one more park called Hyde Park. And this time, let's skip. Can you skip? Skip, 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 skip through the park. Skip, 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 skip through the park. Wow. The very last thing we're going to do is we're going to go to a beach near London. So we got to put on our sunscreen. Clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap. Woo! Put it on so you don't get burnt. Don't want to get burnt. Put on your legs. Put on your legs. And then we're just going to shake it out. We're going to go for a swim. Ready? So we're going to run, 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 run. Jump. Come all the way down. And let's swim. You ready? Swim, 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 swim. And we come up for air. Woo! Wow, wow, this is the best beach ever. So we're just gonna swing your hips around. Bring those legs in front. We're gonna shake off. Woo! We're wet, soaking wet. Can't get back on the plane soaking wet. So we're just gonna dry off really quick. Take the towel, dry it off. Whew. You ready? We have to go back on the airplane. So let's come on up. Wasn't the most graceful way to get up, but I got up. That's all that counts. And we're gonna fly. Can you lift that leg up and fly, 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 fly? And we're gonna go to the other side. Ready? Lift that leg up and fly, 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 fly. And then bring those feet together. Lift them up. Great big inhale. Exhale. Let's come all the way down. Ready? Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. You're going to come back down to all fours. And we're back home. And we're going to probably lay down and have a little nap. So we're just going to come on down, close your eyes. What a great trip to London. Now, you guys can say you went to London because you saw a tall tower, the London Bridge, the phone booths, Kensington Gardens, the big gigantic Ferris wheel, the Buckingham Palace, Big Ben the clock, the tube, which is what? Like a subway, the train, underground. We had a spot of tea, which was delicious. We saw museums. Make yourself a painting. We walked through another park called Hyde Park, and then we went to the beach. This might be my favorite adventure. So, I'll see you again soon. Love to you all. Namaste. See you later, alligator.